Hey paisanos, welcome to Happy Homies Paradise. I can't wait, dog. I can't wait. Welcome to episode 2, dogs. Alright, first things first, gotta get changed, dog. I can't go to work looking like this, although I kind of wish I did, so they appreciate the effort I put in on the little details for their homes. But sabes que? Work rules, dog. You gotta oblige to make that pokey green or pokey orange or whatever color it is. So this time around, gonna change it up just slightly because you know what? I kind of like how I look. Might just change up my hairstyle, but honestly, it doesn't change much, dog, because I have a hat on. I think I take off my hat off too, but sabes que? Maybe for the future. Yeah, that's right, dog. I keep my little hat on. Oh well, at least I'll change my hair in the future. Keep that in mind. But for now, I guess I gotta go look for clients, dog. All right, time to put in a little bit of that salesman pitch on them, dog. All right, first things up, we got an alligator. I'm gonna look around. Is there anything around here? Ooh, the bunny looks kind of cute though. Sabes what, Claude? It's your lucky day, dog. You ready to get renovated, buy a new home, a new vacation home? Let's do it, dog. All right, Claude. You will become client number 2, and you're about to get July-ified, which means you're about to get the happiest you've ever been, dog. Because at just July, you get happiness some way guaranteed. Yeah, sabes? So low tie about to tell me I can move anywhere. Wow, there's a lot of options. Jeez. Ah, man. You know what, dog? Give me a minute, because this is actually a little overwhelming. There's a lot of different options. Ooh. Yeah, I like this, dog. I like this. You can basically become Kami God, dog. Changing the environment, the scenery. Claude, I just picked you out the best location. All right, and now we get the option of customizing the outside. Oh boy, it's gonna take me up a lot of my time. All right, so Claude, you're a gamer dude. I'm a gamer dude. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it to you real simple, because us gamers, we like to keep it simple sometimes. And right now, might have not a lot of options, but I got enough to work with to kind of make that perfect outside gamer room. Because how many people can play outside? Not a lot of people. I know for a fact I can't. Maybe some of y'all can, but not for me, dog. I live in an apartment. This is as good as I can get inside. This is why I'm in the world of Animal Crossing, so I can do all these crazy things like move furniture. I can't move furniture at home, dog. So let's start off making an outside environment, something that I think Claude would appreciate, something that I would appreciate, and some of y'all, if you're watching this, maybe can appreciate. So you know what? I don't know about some of y'all, but if you're trying to remember back in the arcade days when you actually had to go out and play video games, you know, when you had those arcades back to back, when you had the Challenger on the other side of the cabbie, y'all be looking at each other, but not really. So I'm trying to make something where that Claude can bring in his homies and try to play against each other. And you know, he's gonna have a big party because a lot of different players, they're real good though. And he's trying to make a tournament. So maybe he's a tournament kind of guy. I don't know. I'm gonna give him the options. So I want to kind of give him that idea of an arcade setup. You know what I'm saying? I got to make some space though. I got to make sure they can walk. I got to be able to go through the other side. I want to be able to get through every part of the aisle. You know, the fighting games, the shoot 'em ups, the action adventure kind of games, dog. Sometimes they'll be in one section and you got to go through the fighting game and you kind of go, you know what? I got some coins in me. I could do a fighting game and take down this fool, this Vato's coins by making sure that I got the number 1 seating in this arcade. So let me think this through, because sabes que? There's a lot of ideas in my mind, and I kind of wish I can make it perfect to what I'm thinking of, dog, but sometimes, sabes que? It doesn't work out that way, dog, because you got to be thinking about what does the client want? What is Claude, the bunny rabbit, cute gamer rabbit, thinking? What do they want to have with their homies? You know what I'm saying, dog? So, good thing about this, I wish they could put this in the main game, because man, there's a lot of room to work with, knowing that you can move everything around so easily, which is fantastic, dog. And I appreciate these things being in the main game, but you know what? Time to get to work. Time to realize that this is not enough. We're gonna make sure we get to the finals. We built an outside arcade home. But sabes que? Claude, he's a hardcore gamer, dog. He's gonna be one of those gamers that are gonna be doing for tournament prize money. And Claude's one of those guys that he don't joke around when he says he wants a gamer room. So sabes que? Time to make him a gamer room. So I'm trying to think of, gonna go down memory lane to see what a tournament looked like in my local arcade cabbie place. And I'm kind of thinking, okay, arcade fighting game, the stool, and the popcorn machine. What can I work with? So first things off, I gotta make sure that the room looks right. If the room looks right, then we can make do with what we got. So I'm thinking maybe Peter Piper's Pizza, dog. You remember that? Peter Piper Pizza, dog. That was the place to be years ago. If some of y'all remember. If some of you don't remember, man, I feel old then. But sabes que? We're gonna start off with the Peter Piper's Pizza if it made it into the 21st century, dog, with video games in mind. So sabes que? Welcome, Matt, because you know what? Welcome to the finals, dog. This is where you get to be in the finals. You come in and you're ready to rock and roll. Finals tournament of whatever game series y'all have. Fighter Street is, I think, is what it's called here. And we're gonna have some LED screens all over so that everybody can see it. Y'all, some of them live streaming gamers, y'all gonna see it in 360 view, dog. Anywhere you look at, boom, boom, boom. Fighting game, tournament. Whatever the hell I want to put up on the screen. So first things, I gotta turn these on. So too bad you can't have the option to turn them on, but I gotta go individually do it myself. So all right, time to hack it, dog. First things first, get the big, small ones out of the way because they're kind of a lot of them. Get the big one out of the way, and we're gonna copy and paste it because sabes que, dog, I don't got a lot of time, and I wish I had more time to do a little bit more finessing. But you know what? This is as good as it's gonna get because I might return for these again, and I kind of like having to take my time to think over my thought process of what I'm doing here. Because it really kind of shows to you, you know, what kind of person you are. You know, for me, I like to put everything in front of me. And then once I have everything in front of me, I work around that. And I wanted to go with maybe, you know, a room where it's just two people competing against each other and there's no distractions. But if it was going to be recorded, say like on a live stream or something, dog, then you're going to have to spice it up for the people who are watching at home or whatever. You know what, dog? That's going to be something that I want to make sure that I can catch the vibe. So like a competitive video game arena. Damn, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. And this is the tricky part though. Sometimes the camera won't catch everything. So we got to make sure we space it out. Because, you know, when you're in editor mode, you can easily see everything. But when you're not in editor mode, you got to see from the perspective of what someone coming in or a camera's going to catch. So we got to think about that kind of spacing. And you know what, dog? Sometimes you got to make do with what you got. So like I said, I like to put everything already in front of me. So in this case, I need to use these 3 items. And I want to make sure that this tournament friendly environment is easy to get to, right? I don't want to have one player make it a little bit hard for them to get through. So I want to make sure that everything's centered. I wish Animal Crossing can make things a little bit more centered, because you know what, dog? Sometimes that sizing difference is a little off, and I kind of don't like it. But you know what? It is what it is. Make do with what you got. You know what I'm saying? So get those gamer chairs ready, because you know what? We might have some spectators. We might have Claude's fan base up in here. So we got to give them a cool sofa for them to chill at. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Can't just be Claude's friends. Maybe his competitors too. And then maybe Claude's got his special drink or something when he gets ready in gamer mode, you know what I'm saying? So we got people spectating on the ends. We have homies, Claude's homies on the ends to watch and support her, you know what? Maybe they just want to watch the game, who knows? Just give him something to vibe with, because Claude's gonna have a lot of friends over. Give a couple of snacks to maybe get them in the mood, and then finish it up with the piece de resistance. And we got ourselves a gamer room for the finals in this tournament. That's right, baby. Another client satisfied. Claude, homie. I already know. And let's take some pictures. You know what? This is gonna be my favorite. I've only done 2 of these, but already this is my favorite room. Pretty simple. It's not really much of a room to relax, but if you're ready for competition, this is where you want to be at. So take a smile with me, Claude, because we're taking the best pictures for us to take back to our Hefa, Lodi, Lottie. Hope you like lots of these, because I'm going to give it to you, baby. And I'm going to make more of these because I am excited and I really like how it turned out. So, ¿sabes qué? This is a real fun journey. I appreciate if anybody watched this. If not, you know what? I got ideas for the future because episode 3, ya sabes, I am ready for more. So this was just Jalal with the Happy Homies Paradise, and I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.